Welcome back. A lot of orange on our screen now. Sun going down, temperatures still actually in the low 60s, so pretty mild as we head into supper time. If you do still have those plans with your date this evening, conditions definitely aren't bad. We're not worried about any rain odds till later on this week. 65 was our high today, our low this morning 32, so we did actually get down to freezing in Macon, 1 degree below that 33. I have predicted for us as we head into this morning, but yeah, here you go. Upper 50s, we roll through the middle of the supper time hours. Obviously does get a little chillier as we get into tonight, and we're going to get some scattered clouds out there as well, but very little wind. A light sweater should be all you need if you had outdoor supper plans for tonight. 37 degrees for our low, but that won't be until tomorrow morning. Joining Macon in the upper 30s, Roberta, Forsyth at 39, Perry at 38, Sparta, Millersville 37, Jeffersonville at 39, Alamo 39, McRae down to 38, and Lumber City and Mount Vernon at 40. Are the two warm spots to begin our Thursday, which may not have as much sun as today, but it'll still be the third sunniest day of the week. All right, good amount of that. It will be warm, upper 60s, couple low 70s out there, and the cloud cover should be pretty scattered. But after that, the cloud cover does ramp up. Overnight tomorrow night into Friday, it will be a cloudy end of the week. A couple of showers possible late Friday afternoon and into the evening, and then things get a little dicey as we get into the weekend in terms of the forecast. Not in terms of like, oh, it's going to be really bad weather, but just in terms of the certainty right now. All of a sudden, there's a bit of a change. The European model saw it first. Decided, you know what? We're not going to get much rain in middle Georgia. It's going to mainly stay further to the south. Well, today, the American model has hopped onto that as well. And the reason why I can't go any further out with this model is because it hasn't hopped onto that trend yet. Hopefully it will do so tomorrow, so we can get a better idea as to what we will see over the weekend. But as of now, those rain odds look a lot lower than they did. But that doesn't mean it's going to be sunny. I do expect it to be still a pretty cloudy weekend and not very warm Saturday afternoon either. But we'll get there when we get there. Overnight tonight, obviously, some scatter clouds move in. I think it'll be ahead of what this model is showing. Should be pretty widespread through much of the overnight hours, but they kind of fade some as we get into tomorrow afternoon. There you go. Largely the upper 60s, might be 1 or 2 spots that crack 70, and then it actually gets cloudy overnight tomorrow night and into our Friday. Also, not a big fan of the timing of these showers here. You saw most of those rolling through lunchtime. I think it's going to be later, more towards supper time and overnight, maybe into the early parts of Saturday morning, but nothing too crazy. We'll check that out in a little bit. Here's tomorrow. Very nice day, high of 69. Winds out of the southwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as you can see, McRae, Soperton up to 70, the two warm spots, but across the board, a great afternoon. We'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 4 to 1 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So substantial changes to the rain odds this weekend. 20% for our Friday, 10% for Saturday, and 10% for Sunday morning. That's a big drop down from the 50% I had yesterday, but you see Saturday a high of 55, and overcast, and also a little on the breezy side.